Welcome to Houston, Texas. It's an NBA Monday night brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for a matchup between the Houston Rockets and the Portland Trailblazers. Now as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Houston here tonight?
Damian Lillard presents a host of problems when you guard him, but it starts with how you're going to guard the pick and roll. You have to go over the top to take away his pull-up three off the dribble, and your big has to have the agility and mobility to contain him so he doesn't get around you into the rim.
To Anderson. Anthony's looking to post up down low. Final seconds counting down. Anthony fires off balance. And Carmelo Anthony with the nice shot for two.
You don't want to make a living taking contested two-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
Lillard's looking for the screen to get himself open. McCollum. Nurkic is working down low in the post. Ball comes loose. They tip it and get the turnover. Anthony against McCollum. Oh, excellent screen. He dishes it. Capella fires away. Nails it. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Into the paint. Aminu. That three-pointer off the mark. To Anthony. Here's the screen. To Paul. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. The Rockets with control on the rebound. Makes the adjustment and gets it to go.
That's excellent body control to finish that shot in the paint against great defense.
Banks it in. Sweet dish from Damian Lillard.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Anthony's using the screen, trying to get free. To Harden. You're going to have to be quick with this shot. They don't beat the buzzer. A shot clock violation.
Sometimes the shot clock violations are a result of good defense. On this case, it was just bad offense. They didn't know the shot clock. It ran down, and they were forced into an unnecessary turnover.
Capella's looking to set up in the paint. Quick decision and gets rid of it. Nice fake. Kalea. Capella's unable to drop it in off the glass.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
Good long pass. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. To Aminu. To the rim. Off to the line now to shoot two. There's the whistle. And here's another look at it. First free throw, good. And he makes them both. Fires from three-point range. And James Harden with the jumper. A three-pointer. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. Aminu's using the screen, looking to get free. Puts it up from three-point land. Bang! Three-pointer. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
Nice follow-through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
Screen set nicely. To Harden. All the fake. Now puts it up. Lays it up and in. Terrific pass from Chris Paul. Jeff, when James Harden first started in his NBA career, did you have any thought he could be this good?
Well, he was terrific right away in Oklahoma City, but that was as a six-man. No one knows if a guy can make the jump from six-man to absolute superstar and carry a team like Harden has done. He has been consistent, he has been determined, and he has been as good offensively as any player in this league for a long period of time now.
Good switching on defense. 9 left on the shot clock. Paul's looking to get free off the screen. Harden. Time is not on their side. What'll they do? No good. Ball comes loose, out of bounds, turnover. Well, coach think it's time for a change. You're going to have some substitutions right now. Turner's trying to get free off the pick. Nobody near him. Takes the three. Harden the rebound. Shot clock says 12. From deep in the corner. Misses from beyond the arc.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
From downtown. That's good.
Portland's showing so much confidence with the three-point shot. It's a big reason for their lead.
Create some space with that step back. And James Harden with the bucket. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Easy. That's easy basketball right there. Keeping the game simple, wide open, two-pointer.
Beautiful outlet pass. Carter Williams on the drive. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Nice fake. He tries to step back. The nice shot for two.
No one around, knocks it home.
Turner's looking for the screen to get himself open. Nice attempt, but just off the mark. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Sets up the J nicely with the step back. Oh, excellent screen. Looking for another three here. That three-pointer won't go. Gives up on the shot and passes it out. To Carter Williams. Harden's using the screen, trying to get free. Not a lot of time for a shot here. Shot clock expires, a violation. It'll be Trailblazers ball. And it looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here. First quarter comes to an end. The Rockets up by 3. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break. Team able to get much of a control here in the opening period. Some interesting things going on.
Yeah, no separation between the teams right now. Some good plays, some inconsistent plays, but what you see is a great competitive spirit by both sides.
Green choosing the screen, looking to get free. In the paint, Now it's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. 2 free throws coming up after he got hit just in front of the arc. Let's have another look at that play.
That's smart, sound, solid basketball, putting a bad free throw shooter to the free throw line instead of allowing him an easy attempt.
First free throw, perfect.
Back on the miss, get back on the miss.
Able to convert on both free throws. Stauskas is looking to get free off the screen. Oh, he beats the defender. Great footwork off the dribble. Carter Williams the rebound. The perfect dish at the rim. Off the glass. Oh, what a pass from Michael Carter Williams.
You get eye contact with the ball handler, he gives you a little nod, you slip, you catch, you finish, you burn the defense.
To Gordon. Shoots for 3. It's good. And they extend the lead to double figures. And Terry Stotts calls timeout. They need to talk.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition 3, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed.
Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. Harkless is looking for position in the paint. Inside. And the rebound grabbed by Nene. Here's the pick.
Hey, watch this screen left.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. Paul to attempt for 3. No good.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Paul off the spin, hits for 2. 10-point lead for the Rockets.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game on the offensive end of the floor, making an early impact on the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
All right, sit him down, sit
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. What a dunk. You're an opposing coach of the Blazers, Jeff. Having to face Lillard and McCollum in that backcourt, that's got to be a nightmare.
It's just hard to take away one of the two, let alone both. To me, Lillard's ability to shoot off the dribble from so deep opens up the floor, opens up the lane so he can attack and create, and he's a very, very good finisher as well. Just one of those guys that you better put your hard hat on because it's going to be a long, long night.
It's a loose ball to Lillard. Terrific feed. Damian Lillard with a perfect pass. He's got 4 assists in the game. Screen set nicely. To Gordon. To the basket. Gets it to drop. Nice pass from Chris Paul. Henrik Gordon has been the perfect fit for these Rockets. He's really rejuvenated here in Houston, Jeff.
And it starts with his health. The only thing that got in his way, both with the Clippers and the Pelicans, is injury. He's back healthy. He's got a great role for himself, being a great 6th man, and he fits in perfectly with this Rocket team who wants to center their offense around the three-point shot.
Now, coach is going to make some changes on the floor. The Blazer fans still waiting for another championship. It's been a long time since that 77 team coached by the great late Jack Ramsey. But this team has the young pieces in place that gives fans hope for a possible title.
I agree. They play Jack Ramsey type basketball, passing, moving, sharing the ball. And remember back, Mike, when we go into Terry Stott's, the coach's office, and he has the beautiful picture of Jack Ramsey above his desk. It just reminds you of the great tradition Portland Trailblazer basketball has and always will have.
And he'll go to the line to shoot two. And he hits the first free throw. Anthony the rebound. Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Anthony. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Misses it, and the lead still in single figures.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
Adjusting in the air. Lillard's bank shot, no good. Fires away from downtown. Three-pointer won't go. Chris Paul's 0 for 3 from long range. To Aminu, Lillard's trying to get free off the pick. Shot clock says 12. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. In and out. That one halfway down.
Quite simply, they have not found their touch from long range. A really tough start to this game.
Gordon's three-point shot won't go. Boy, they need to get something going here. Gets past the trying to take it all the way. Turner jump shot. Puts it in. A two-pointer. He's shooting 39% from the field this season.
That's just too easy right there. Uncontested two-point jump shot, no doubt.
Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. Gordon against Turner. Here's the switch. Gordon on the drive. Alley-oop. Telegraph that pass. Easy one for the defense. And he curls in. Lots of room there. Oh, nice rebound by Anthony. From beyond half court. What is he thinking?
Watch that cutter.
Aminu. From three-point land, Damian Lillard with a perfect delivery. He's got 6 assists in this matchup. And we have a timeout called here in the late stages of the first half.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
Personnel change going on right now. Pretty little pass. Double team closing in. The up and under fools the defense. And Carmelo Anthony with a nice play. Blows past his man. To the rim. Shot blocked by Nene. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Nails the jumper from downtown. Portland's 4 for 13 from the perimeter.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the three in the corner. Good job keeping his feet in bounds, rising up, and making the three.
The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. To Harden. They're all over him, and he forces up the three. Won't go from outside the arc.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Gets to the basket off the dribble. Adjusts the shot and gets it to drop.
You need guys who can beat their man off the dribble and finish at the basket.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Pulls up from downtown. Harden misses again. Gets past the defense. Nice. Lillard gets to the rim, and it rolls in. Harden against Lillard. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Rockets down by 1. So plenty more to come on the NBA on ESPN right after this timeout.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Trailblazers are in a close game thus far. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Portland Trailblazers. The Rockets aren't down by much after 2 quarters. And that deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Fans have got to be happy with the way these teams are lighting it up from long range. There's no question we'll be seeing more threes after the break. And now up on the screen, the first half stats.
Player of the half.
Damian Lillard has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after 1 half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon. And now, of course, the shot chart.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
Paul against Lillard for the layup. Has to adjust and gets it to go off the glass.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
And the defense switches. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. McCollum shot blocked. To Paul, puts it up, deep corner shot. The beautiful shot.
I like that transition 3. It's open, it's hard to guard, they're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
Sweet entry pass. Collins tried to bag it, no good.
You contest, they miss. You don't, they score. It's really that simple.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. And Carmelo Anthony with the bucket from downtown. An 8-0 run for the Rockets. In a rough stretch. Let's see if they can break themselves out of it right now. McCollum from beyond the arc. Rebound handled by Anderson.
I got ball.
Perfect entry pass. Puts it up from downtown. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead. Chris Paul with 12 points. And Portland calls a badly needed timeout. They've got to come up with something. They can't stop anyone.
Look, it's going to be hard. This was an outstanding timeout to re-energize, refocus the group. Tell them we're at home.
Comes up with a pretty steal. Decides to pass to Capella. Oh, excellent screen. From beyond the arc. And James Harden with a nice look from downtown. And here's another look at that three-pointer.
And this is nothing new for him, of course. He's a player that always seems to find a way to generate offense, no matter what the defense is doing to him.
To McCollum. To the basket, flips it up on the drive, up and in. Boy, McCollum sometimes gets overshadowed by Lillard. What a great offensive player he is, huh, Jeff?
Absolutely. He is a tremendous offensive talent. He is so hard to guard because of his range shooting, his pick and roll ability, his passing ability out of the pick and roll. They are an absolute nightmare backcourt to try to guard.
Entry pass gets it inside. Nurkic fires. Good finish inside.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
McCollum's looking for the screen to get himself open. To Lillard. And the pass intercepted by Harden.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Keeps the play alive and scores.
Attack the basket time and time and time again, and you will beat.
Excellent defense to force the turnover. To Anderson. He puts it up. Soft touch. Gets the roll.
When you're playing with a big lead, your players cannot take possessions off. And I like the example that this unit is showing. Forcing a turnover and then not resting, not conserving energy, pushing the ball and getting a transition opportunity.
To Lillard. Loses the defender. Goes to the goal. Unable to bank it in.
Hey, it's been one of those nights where nothing's been easy for them in the paint. Terrific team defense forcing that miss.
And Damian Lillard with a nice look sinks it. Portland's got to be aware of how badly they need a stop. Just a matter of can they do it. Shot clock says 12. Capella's working hard, backing down his opponent. To the rim. Capella's attempt off the glass won't go.
You can't hope people miss. You've got to make them miss in this league. Contesting those shots makes other teams miss.
He loses control of it. Oh, he gets the steal.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
And Portland calls a timeout. They've got to figure something out. They can't stop this offense.
In the second half of games, you as a coach have to use your timeouts quicker to break any sudden runs.
We have a substitution here. Nurkic. Oh, he just swallows up that shot. To Anderson. Gets it right back. Pulls it up. That's a three. Nurkic, the rebound. Into the front court. Desperate for some points. Sloppy ball handling. There's a steal. Oh, shakes him there. He's in rhythm now.
Harden has such a talent for creating space with that step-back jumper. Mike, it's just one of the many things he does well and makes him so tough to guard.
Turner's using the screen, trying to get free. Passes it back to him. Turner fires for two, gets it to go. He's shooting 66% from the field. Harden against Turner, and is choosing the screen, looking to get free. To Capella. There's the buzzer. Shot clock violation, and it'll be Trailblazers ball.
Defense. Defense. That's what I love to see. Shot clock violation. That's big-time defensive basketball.
Ball loose again. Good play. Gets the steal. And he throws it down. That's a 12-4 run for the Rockets. Turner's looking to get free off the screen. Pass to the corner with a super quick release. Gets it to go.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Help defense there with the switch. Harden against Turner. Gets to the rim, flips it up, and it rolls in.
Defensively, you've got to stay in front of the ball. Right there, used his speed to just get by, get to the basket, and finish.
And that will end the third quarter. The Rockets up by 19. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this short break. It's on to the fourth quarter, and at this point, it's always a difficult task to come from behind.
Yeah, flawless game so far, getting this huge lead. Just very well played, taking advantage of mismatches throughout the game. A very, very good execution game so far.
Lets it go. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. To Turner. Looks to the post. Shoots it for two. Knocks it down. He's shooting 60% from the field.
Back up. Here you go.
Screen set nicely. Gordon on the drive. Attacks the rim. Turner the rebound. The screen is set. To Nurkic. Puts it up for two. Sweet bank shot.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
To Green. Moves around the defender. Puts it down.
This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Nurkic is trying to get free off the pick. Backing his way down in the post. Tied up, has to make that pass. In and out.
This defense is an absolute joke. But what's worse is the defensive effort and the defensive care factor. There's no passion, no intensity, no care factor.
Great look. Nene for two, lets it go. In and out.
This guy's a great shooter. They were on him like Velcro and forced the miss. Good defense.
11 seconds remaining on the 24. Curls in. Off the dribble. That one in and out.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
No go off the backboard.
Hey, that's how they created the lead. They got the ball to the rim. They just missed that one.
Turner's looking for the screen to get himself open. Good setup with the entry pass. Strong rebound by Carter Williams.
That's me. I got ball.
Looking to go end to end, coast to coast for an easy 2. They'll stop it right here. Here's a timeout.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession. And then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. Shot in and out. Gordon against Turner.
Hey, you got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
Blows past the defender. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Can't find a way through. Quick decision and gets rid of it. Shot clock down to 2. That's from downtown. Knocks down the jumper. Houston's shooting 41% from beyond the arc here tonight.
Share the ball, create space, get your open threes like they're doing here tonight. This is why they're winning the game. Sometimes we overcomplicate what's a simple game.
He curls on the drive. McCollum's bank shot won't go.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim, and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
To Harkless. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Rebound snatched by Anderson.
Portland's in need of a big-time defensive stop here.
Anderson, quick release for 3. Misfires on the 3. Harkless.
You got it.
Excellent feed. Turner for 2, shoots away. Gordon the rebound. To Anderson, fires for 3 from the corner. Anderson misfires again. Ball knocked loose, stolen by Carter Williams. A powerful slam, a 9-0 run for the Rockets. And we'll have a timeout. They want to talk it over.
I like the timeout here. The game had started slipping away. You're at home. You gain control over the team in a timeout. Get them to think about execution and focus.
And looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. Lillard. They keep it alive for a second chance opportunity. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Oh, excellent screen. Gives up on the shot and passes it out. Feeds it right back. Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. Defense has to switch. 3-pointer. Won't go. Chris Paul's 2 for 7 from outside.
By yourself, put it up.
To Nurkic.
Man, feed the beast. Oh, shoot that.
From the corner, a 3-pointer. Bang! From downtown.
3-ball, corner pocket. To Gordon, pulls up for 3. He sinks it. Eric Gordon's 2 for 4 from the outside. And that pretty much wraps it up. The rest of the game is a waste of my time.
And now he moves around the defender. Lillard's shot swatted away. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. Quick feedback from deep in the corner. Sinks the three off the fadeaway.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3-ball.
McCollum's using the screen, trying to get free. Lillard. No, he shoots it. Can't connect from close range. Oh, he can't stay with him. Decides to pass. Throws it up from deep in the corner. And James Harden with the nice play, sinking the three.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great-looking shot.
McCollum fires for three. Capella the rebound.
You don't need to score any more points. The shot clock will run out. Just dribble the timeout. The defense is stopped competing.
Passes it right back. He wants 3 more. Oh, in and out. And this one is finished. The final score is 80-50. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Rockets won this matchup with a significant margin. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Houston Rockets. The Trailblazers lost this game long before the final buzzer. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight, because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Portland Trailblazers.
Game track. Defense.
The Houston Rockets put on the pressure defensively in this game. And in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column. And that's everyone's favorite stat.
Player of the game.
James Harden gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch. And we conclude this segment with the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.